Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, for taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Thairo Estrada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a foul ball. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Outman going back on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. Here's the Giants lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Thairo Estrada.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor snags it for the second out.
That is third. The right fielder, number 13.
Austin Slater stands in. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill for the Giants, Sean Manaea.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Fires over to Davis. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, J.D. Martinez.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Chris Taylor in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swinging. Miss. Strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next offering is down low. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Freddie Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Another solid power season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Urias back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Jack Peterson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one lifted to left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Going 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The first baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Joey Bart. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And here is J.D. Martinez. First offering misses the mark. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 8. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's Max Muncy. In there for strike 1.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Next offering is in for a strike. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Vidal Brujan. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Feeds to second, out there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Flied out his first time. To first, and they've got him picked off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martinez has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas. On the ground to the left. Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Minaya, a 6'5 lefty, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. To third. Zips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Miguel Rojas digs in now. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground. Bregman to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the Giants DH, Mitch Haniger. Urias back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Outman under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Giants are down 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Chris Taylor now. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there. Strike one. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman would be Freddie Freeman.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond, and Freeman is retired.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bounce to third. That ends the frame. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Joey Bart now. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air out to center. Outman moving under it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Vidal Brujan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And Estrada is out. And that ends the inning. The wind of the pitch. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sends him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. That's in there. That's strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's a high chopper. Bregman on the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Urias back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Austin Slater now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slater, 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Martinez with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make you first and second with one gone. And Jack Peterson stands in. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. Dives back, out!
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
He swings and fouls one off. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. That's the third out. A double. Bottom of the sixth. And now here is Miguel Rojas. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a strike. 0-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Estrada. Taylor out on the play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Slings to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Casey Schmidt. And here it comes. Outside.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. That's down and in. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Go ahead run on base. And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. And a foul ball left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Picks over and he breaks for second. Schmidt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag and he's out. In the air, left side. Martinez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
That's the ball. I got 1 ball,
The
1
go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position. No outs. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The other way. And Martinez is out. And there's 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball right side. And that squirts through. Smith around third. Slater fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Runner on at first with one gone. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound. Johnny Brebbia taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
For San Francisco,
Strike 1. And there he goes. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Bounced up the middle. They take the force out with room to spare, and that. We go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Taylor hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled away. Hudson throw to first. Brujan dives back in safely. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner, around third. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Austin Slater, 1 for 3. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He represents the go-ahead run. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Center field, Outman drifts towards it, drops into the glove, 2 down. Next will be the Giants DH, Mitch Haniger. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out towards left center. Outman ranges to his right. Brings digs it in for the third out. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Rojas leading things off and takes a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. Scott Alexander gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And ball 1.
Scott Alexander.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. And that's down and away. Slap the other way, foul. That's hard hit on the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt, and a sac bunt here. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's J.D. Davis. Pinch hitter coming on, Lamont Wade Jr. A critical at bat in this game for him. That's ripped into the outfield. Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Blake Sabol, he comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Middleton and Arndt.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Julio Urias collected win number 17 overall this season as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 2-1.